Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today we're taking a first impressions look at Super House of Dead Ninjas. Now this is kind of a more refined version of a pre-existing Flash game, House of Dead Ninjas, which as you can see on the bottom right there, is on Adult Swim Games. Which is sort of a weird thing that Adult Swim's website does, where they get various indie devs to make Flash games for them, and occasionally release them as more advanced games. If you've never checked it out, you should take a look through them. Some interesting stuff. Anyhow, Super House of Dead Ninjas is a difficult 2D side-scroller, and I am pretty bad at it, so you're going to see me fail here. Before you jump into this super big tower of evil, you get to pick your loadout, and as you can see, all of these question marks are things you unlock for doing various things in your run. This is one of those games where you kind of just throw yourself at it over and over again to unlock better stuff, to get farther, to continue unlocking stuff. We can also pick our outfit. Gonna use the Pink Panther suit. And then you can pick where you start in the tower. Obviously the deeper you start, the more difficult it is. We're just gonna start from the roof. There's also player-made levels, but we're not gonna get into that. I'm bad enough at the regular levels. And then we start. So you can see this is the tutorial area. This is where you start always. Can't get enough. You can see I've already died twice. Got it. Magic, our regular melee attack, and shurikens. We also have bombs, but I never use bombs because I always blow myself up when I do. And there's a comic, which I guess explains why we're in this tower. You want to collect time, because if your time of 30 seconds runs out, death will come after you, and pretty much insta-kill you. Every time you die, your time resets. As you can see, this game is a little hectic, so it's hard to explain stuff. For example, when you jump, you can do a down melee, which pretty much kills anything in one hit. And honestly, the only way to figure out how the enemies work is to either die to them or figure out their attack as you're, watching them. Like these guys, they take 2 hits, so if you try to melee them, you'll usually hit them once and then run into them and die. We've also got random named enemies that will show up, and they tend to give you stuff. Oh, my time's running out. Oh. But I died. As you can see there, it said item unlock. One of the things you can unlock is power-ups, which will then show up from forever on afterwards.
It's you. Bonus.
On our top there, the bar that slowly fills up as I kill enemies is the rage meter. If that fills up, we can kill every enemy in one hit, and I think we don't take any damage while you're in rage mode. Gotta bomb that wall. I find I tend to go a little too quickly and just run into enemies. I don't think as fast as you can move in this game. Alright. Actually doing pretty good so far. Kill that chocobo. You can see that you can also pull your shurikens out of the wall if you get there fast enough. There's random ghosts that will give you advice.
Oh no.
Oh, and there's our last life. However, you do also get 2 continues. Though if you want to get the best stuff, I presume you have to beat the game without using any continues. Nope, you cannot kill those. I don't think I can attack up. Nope. We've reached the first boss at floor 250. Spite. Spite's kind of an easy boss. You also notice that this is like a Mega Man arena. Spite just jumps around and drops bombs. Really hard to melee, though. Shurikens are the way to go. And we get all sorts of stuff for beating him. So now we've reached the second area you can start from. Ah, skeletons. I've never seen those before. Alright, we still got one more to continue. I want to see how far I can get. I don't think you get any rage for the shurikens, though. Where am I? Says the message.
Oops.
That part's kind of bullshit, because there's just a whole bunch of those fire dragons, and now we've died.
Game over.
I really like the announcer in this game. And you can see we've unlocked new stuff in the lodge. Including the, I guess we get an extra life now, forever. As well as our new suit, the Violet Violence suit. Let's try a different weapon. Let's try the whip. And let's give it one more go. Starting from the abyss of nature. So the whip has much longer range. I never see those guys coming.
Such skill.
certain areas enemies are random, but the actual map is always the same.
This is not good.
I want to see if I can get to the next boss, because I've never gotten this far before. Oh, there we go, we got rage. Oh, what? Water?
This is not good.
Oh jeez, I didn't even know that was a trap. Didn't we just kill you, Mad Muscles?
Bonus.
Oh, next boss.
Okay.
Let's see what I have to do. I have to jump over him and hit him in the back. Hopefully I can do that in 6 slides. Can I even jump high enough to get over him? I don't see any way that you can jump over him unless there's something that makes you jump higher.
Game over.
Anyhow, that's Super House of Dead Ninjas. It's pretty fun and kind of crazy hectic when you're playing it. It's kind of hard to pay attention and also be really quick, but I enjoy it, and I'd like to see the bottom of the tower eventually. Let's just real quick, let's check the user levels, see if there's anything in there. Yeah, I guess you can't do it from here. You have to go from the workshop. But yeah, that's House of Dead Ninjas. It's a pretty fun retro arcade kind of hard platformer, side scroller. I don't know what to call it. Vertical side scroller. And yeah, it's like $5 or something on Steam, so it's not exactly expensive or anything, and it's a good way to kill time. I've been Shadefire, and I'll see you folks around. Also, you should totally check out the Adult Swim Games page to see what new stuff is in there, because there's some pretty neat stuff. See you around, folks.